Okay. Hopefully now you can see me and hear me. Sorry guys. That was not the way that was supposed to go. Oh dear. Alright. I'm sorry. That was not the way that was supposed to go today. I thought I'd make it better and instead I believe I made it worse. So I'm sorry. Forgive me. Hello everybody. Hi Paula. Hi Kathy Ann. I'm so sorry. I came across this software where you can like share things on your screen while you're talking, and I thought that would be so cool because you guys could like upload a picture or send it to me by messenger or something, and I could put it up for you, or we could look at each other's makes. And I'm still going to work on it because I think it'll be a really good idea, but it just didn't work today, and I don't know if it's because I like set it up and it was working and everything, and then I like let it go to sleep while I was doing some stuff and then came back to it, and that was probably my downfall right there. So anyway, better next time. Hello everyone. If somebody would do me a favor and go into the Facebook group and say please try again on the live mention. Can you hear me okay? I think I have my microphone on, but you know, the way things are going today, you might want to just make sure you can hear me. Aloha, Creative Grammy, good to see you. Hi, Lisa. I am feeling much better. I'm not sure how long my voice is going to hold out, but I am feeling much, much better. Hi, Ann. Hi, Gail. Hi, Joyce. Oh, gosh, you guys don't know how good it is to see you guys. This has been a week, let me tell you. Hi, Sandra. Nice to see you. And Elizabeth, Kathy, all my friends. Come on in, everybody. So good to see everybody. My apologies for popping on, then popping off, then popping on, then popping off. I really was trying to do something cool, I promise. I'm going to get it worked out. If a few of you guys want to troubleshoot this with me, I would love to do that. And there's even an option where I could bring on a guest, because I was thinking, excuse me, I'm going to cough a little, guys, and I apologize. I know it's loud. I'll try and cover my microphone, but I can't not cough because it's just so much. I have some liquid to help, but it's lingering. It is not COVID. I do not have COVID. My COVID test is negative, and I'm vaccinated, fully vaccinated. My daughter has COVID. My granddaughter has COVID, and my son-in-law has asymptomatic. He's positive, but he's had no symptoms. My daughter's fine. She's the sickest, but she's had a fever of 100.5 for about 4 days, and just achy and tired, but and a little cough, but nothing serious so far. And she has a friend who's an ER doc, and she's been texting with her, and she said, you know, what's happening to her goes along with the mild cases, and so she was real scared at first. So I was scared for her too, because you know, you just don't know how you're going to react to it. But so far she's been okay. She lost her taste and smell. She had a bad cold. She said, it's just a cold, Mom. It's not COVID. And she said, I just can't taste anything. And I said, you better go test. Well, she didn't want to be in a database. She's all worried that they're keeping dibs on people and all that. So I said, well, you know, there's at-home tests. So she went to the library, or she didn't go, but somebody got her a test from the library. They have free at-home tests, and she took one of those, and it was positive. So then she proceeded to take care of herself. So anyway, it's been quite a week. We had the kids 5 days before that. And so we were a little concerned, especially since we're leaving for Mexico Saturday. Because if you are positive in Mexico, you have to wait 2 weeks to come home. So we decided that we would test ourselves just to make sure, and we were both negative. So fortunately, I think that maybe she got it before the kids, and because the kids spent the night. But I didn't really have much contact with my daughter because she was in and out and hurry and all that. So. All right, let me catch up here. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I got it done right before I got sick on Tuesday. Thank you, Lisa. Let's see. A lot of background. It's my fan. I can go turn it off. Hang on one second. Did that dampen it a little bit? I just kind of stuck it further out in the hallway and closed the door some so it isn't so loud. It's kind of stuffy for some reason up here today. Let's see. Or is it coming from my microphone? I don't know. Should be. A microphone should be more specific unless... Let me put it on the other side, then it's not pointing toward the fan. That would be smart. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Yes, Lisa, I think it will be cool when the bugs get worked out. I was excited to be able to get you guys more interactive and, if we're talking about a pattern, I could pull it up, the website up and show you and all that stuff, but yeah, better next time. If a few of you guys want to try it out with me, let's do it. Yes, I know. I love honey and lemon when I have a dry throat, and I use that a lot when I sing because, as you know, I'm a singer. So, worship leader did not lead worship this morning. I actually watched at home this morning, which is really interesting to watch your own worship team on live. And not be able to say, hey guys, do this, and the keyboard broke this morning, and all kinds of things happened that I would have been responsible for, and my husband handled it, so I was real proud of him. So anyway, hi Kathy from Northeast Pennsylvania, good to see you. Hi Dee. All right, I'm gonna set a date, and we'll try it out maybe later. Maybe tomorrow sometime if anybody's free during the day tomorrow, we'll try it, take a little 15-20 minutes out. I don't have a lot of time to spend because I'm getting ready to leave and I'm testing a pattern and I have 9 costumes to make before I leave. So, oh good. I just pointed it away from the fan. I'm glad it's better. Hi Renee. Let's see. Hi Mary Alice. Hi Paula. Thank you so much, Paula. I thought I had all the bugs worked out of that the other day. And, sorry. Hi Kathy. Were there problems? Yes, there were problems getting up and running. I was trying out some new software and it didn't work the way I thought it would. And it worked for me 2 days ago when I just did it and I put it on private, so I could see if it was up, and it was fine, and I don't know why it didn't work today. So my apologies. It's Murphy's Law, I guess. But we made a trip to Tennessee and have a road trip report. Yes, ma'am. We want to hear about all that fabric and other things too. Hi, Nikki. Thank you so much for praying for me. Hi, Joey. Some still, that would be great. Because I don't think it's live anymore. But if they're there, tell them to log off and back on. Hi, Brenda. Thanks for being here. You were probably over there waiting for me. I had a hard time today. I'm so sorry, you guys. It will be really cool when I get the bugs worked out. Because we'll be able to share pictures. And if we're talking about, a pattern, I can pull it up and we can talk about it, or if there's a technique, or if I have a little video clip of something that you guys wanted me to show you how to do, I could record that first and then play it for you. You know, lots of things that could be possible with this new software, but first we have to get the bugs worked out, and unfortunately it didn't go the way I wanted it to today. Yep, Murphy's Law. Actually, I was trying it out in the middle of the night. Not the middle of the night, but like late at night. Was it night before last or last night? And it accidentally went live without being, without being private. And like 4 people were on there saying hello, and I was so embarrassed because my hair wasn't combed, and I was sitting here looking like death warmed over with no makeup and hair a mess and coughing and everything. And then I realized I was live. So if that was any of you guys, and then I quickly deleted it. So if that was any of you guys, I'm really sorry. I did, after that, I figured out how to make sure it was private first. Oh, hi Kim, thank you, and thanks Joey for letting them know. It was my bad, totally. Just, I need to try it out with a small group of you first, is what I need to do. So let's do that. If anybody's free tomorrow afternoon, let's say Eastern time, let's say 3 Eastern time tomorrow for about 15 minutes, just to see if we can get this thing working. And it'll be unlisted. So I'm just gonna post like the link to the group and say unlisted chat, just to try out the software. And so anybody that's in the group could, log on to it and see how it's working. But if you don't, if you think it's going to be a regular chat, it won't be. It'll just be like randomly throwing up pictures and stuff like that to make sure we can do what it needs to do. So, all right, what's your road trip? Hi, Pepperina. Hi, Nancy. Yay, so sorry. I'll probably tell this. I'll write a big post on what happened after I'm done. Lots of trial and error, but what's going to come out of it will be really good. Textile fabrics in Nashville, Tennessee. Ooh. And now I need to go there. Thank you very much, Michelle. This is Double Brush Poly. This is a classic tee from Love Notions. And this was from Girl Charlie, I believe, a while back. Love this fabric. I made a gift for my daughter-in-law, and I had like a yard and a half left, and I just made myself a t-shirt with it, and I love it. So thank you. And I got my hair done, recolored, no more spray roots, and yeah. I'm going on vacation, girls. Gotta look good for vacation, right? Hi Tracy, lots of quilting cottons, but also knits and specialty fabrics. Remnant room. Radar. Oh, that sounds like we're worth a trip. Road trip. Hi Kathy, so sorry. Also bought the neatest handmade seam ripper. Oh, cool. Gotta love the innovation of people. I've got some ripping to do. It's not a fail, but it's just, when you're testing a pattern, there's things that change, and so I've got to do some ripping on some things, but it's going to be worth it. Stay tuned, because Love Notions' new pattern is going to be amazing. The shirring is amazing, and don't let it scare you, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in my video. I'm going to record it before I leave. I know that the pattern is going to get released probably sometime while I'm gone, but I'm going to have a video ready to throw up there. And also, a lot of you know that sometimes there are sales in this time of year. I'm just going to say that when when the pattern, when the ballad pattern hits, it will not be included. So don't hold back. Get it for the release price, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because it won't be in the regular sale. Hey Nancy, sorry. I am so ready for vacation. I just can't even. I think it's just like the little vacation that could, you know, because I got sick and then my daughter has COVID. She's okay, but she's got COVID. My granddaughter has COVID. They're all okay. My son-in-law is asymptomatic but positive. So, and the other 3 kids, one of them had a sore throat for a day, but the rest, they're okay. But, yeah, it's been crazy. And then I thought, you know, even though I'm vaccinated, I've got this. I get this every year, you know, for allergies, and then I get my asthma going, and, you know, just, I know it's normal for me, but yet still I was around my daughter, you know, so I did get tested, and I am negativo, so Mexico, here I come. I can't, I think I have 4 of them, so seam rippers, and I can't sew without having, like, one on every table. Like, I have one on my serger table, one here, a couple in the drawer. Sometimes I'll have one on the table over here. My sewing room is a mess right now, you guys. I have so many projects going. I have, okay, so last year they were supposed to do this musical in my daughter's homeschool co-op. And of course, that was supposed to be last April. And we all know what happened last April. So now it is going to be the end of May. But because they need to practice in their costumes, I have to get these done before I leave town. So I am sewing like a crazy woman. I'm making, it's called A City Rising, and it's the book of Acts from the Bible in a musical. And it's really cool. It's upbeat and fun in parts, sad in parts, you know, because there's some sad things that happen in Acts, like the stoning of Stephen and things like that. So it's not sugar-coated, but it's, you know, the music is catchy and it's beautiful. And I am making, these 9 girls are dancing, being the tongues of fire. So I'm making these costumes with, now see, I could have shown you the costume today. If I had that software going, I could have just put up a picture to show you what it looked like. I think I'm back, guys. Am I back? Yeah, my daughter called and messed up the phone that's recording the live, so sorry. Yes, the gremlins are here today. It's only because I'm getting ready for this little vacation that could. Anyway, it's like, you know the I think I can. Yeah, we're gonna be like that all the way to Mexico. When we get there, we're just gonna go, ah! So you know what I did? I turned the cellular off on my phone so no one can call. I have to use my phone for lives so far. I set up my camera as a webcam. But my computer was updating and it was like choppy like this. It just didn't work really well, so I'm troubleshooting. When I can do it on the computer with my camera, we won't have any interruptions and life will be good. So anyway, let's see, Tracy. Somebody said yes to Tracy, and I'm trying to figure out. Hi, Dan. Nice to see you. No, it's not the Uprising. It's called City Rising. A city, and I think there's a version of it on YouTube. I was going to watch it. The music is just because the girls are singing it. And what's really cool is because last year they were younger, and some of the girls that were in it like have sort of gone on to the next level. And so there were parts that weren't filled, and so each of my older granddaughters got a speaking and singing part. So I'm very excited to see them do that. Yeah, I'm back, so refresh. Because I definitely am back. And Joey, you know we've all been praying for you. And I can't believe how connected you've stayed to everyone through this whole thing. We really care about you, and I know it's a hard time. I find myself thinking about you all the time and what you're going through. Oh, Dad, that sounds like a magnificent trip. Was that your final destination, Nashville, or did you just drive through? I love Nashville. I've been to a couple of photography conventions there, and we were supposed to go to a music. I think it wasn't the Ryman, but it was another like old music facility for a party. But it was right during the floods and stuff, so they had to move it to. It wasn't bad. It was actually got moved to the Brazilian steakhouse that I don't forget what it's called, but it was amazing. Hi, Patricia. Nice to see you. So, hi, Jacqueline. I didn't see you up there. I'm trying to see. I'm hoping nobody's asked a question. If you asked me a question, but with all this confusion, I hope I didn't miss one. So, definitely put it forth again. So, um, so yeah, I'm working on the ballad test. It is amazing. Oh, you guys, that pattern is so worth every minute of this test. Um, I'm making. I've got a little hack planned. Hopefully, it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna have it done. And because it's a beach cover up, I'm probably going to have to just I'm probably just going to have to wear it like a top when I sort of model it for the video. But hopefully I'll be like following up with some pictures of it on the beach. So, um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for all the clothes that I've made. I should do one video of just everything that I'm taking, but I want to do a wrap up video, so that'd be kind of redundant. So I'm just gonna do like outfit of the day wrap up after the 2 weeks is over, and then the rest of the summer I have summer clothes now. Like I have everything I need for summer because of this trip. Yeah, it is such a great show. You guys, if you look it up on YouTube, I don't know how the productions are of it there, but just yeah, our kids are. Let's see if I can like I don't know, maybe they'll let me at least the tongues of fire costumes part. I'll try and get a clip of that. So it's not till May. I think it's the 20th to the 22nd. Is that right? Something like that, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So when we go, I'll have to get a little video clip of that I can post and show you my costumes in action. Yes, it is for wovens, Renee. Yeah, it's right there. It's open. I didn't know have it shut right now, but yeah, they're shirring right here, and it is really nice. That is gauze that I'm working on, which was not the best. That's why I have to rip. It's not probably the easy. It's the best. It's just not the easiest fabric for that. But it's just like it's worth it. It's worth it. It's going to be a really nice pattern. So. Tracy's question. Thank you. Asked if she should baste my zipper in for the skirt muslin. The waist is my exact measurement, so I'm worried it won't fit. Yes, actually, if it's your exact measurement, you need a little bit of ease, even if it's a half an inch. So I would baste it in, definitely. Just you can do it by hand or you can do it by machine, but just enough that you can pull it out real easy. Definitely baste it in. It's going to be you're not going to have any wiggle room unless it's a knit. If it's a knit, you'll be okay. But if it's woven, you might you might need to leave it out a little bit if it's your exact measurement, because you need at least usually an inch around the waist of ease. So if you let each seam out a quarter of an inch, or each side of each piece out a quarter of an inch, you'll have an inch ease. So, thanks. I'll show them to you for sure. Whether a picture, I'd like to get a video so we can see them going crazy. Oh, gauze is a challenge. That stuff keeps stretching out of shape. You know, it's worse than Charlee, and it's single gauze too, which makes it even worse. And it's just my vision for it, though. You know, with white pants over a summer basics tank, and this buttons closes like that, and it's gonna be good, but it's very it's been that one. The pattern's fine. That particular fabric has been a nightmare. Not for beginners or wimps. Well, Tracy, you know, you'll know what, you know, once you figure out that, then every time you make a woven pattern, you'll know how much ease you want in your skirt. So you won't have to guess anymore. You'll know I need an inch of ease. If you like sort of, oh, I know I need, you know, 5 inches at the hips because I like things loose or whatever. You'll get to know that about your body, and then it's so much less of a guessing game. So much. Yes. Amen. Yes. Stay stitch, but you combine stay stitch with shirring, and it really doesn't work out the best. That's what happened. So, yeah, it'll be okay. I'm getting through it. I don't know that I think the release date was supposed to be like the 26th or something like that, but I'm not sure if that's still the case because she's had to make some changes. So we'll see. It will be, I'm sure it will be in the next week or two, but I'm not sure exactly when. Seems like she's got it pretty close right now. So, and we're still in pre-testing. So the regular testing hasn't started till tomorrow, I think. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Deanne had to create fabric flames for an installation for Disney. Oh, cool! To be blown by little fans within the ring. Oh, they were tongues of fire. Oh, how fun! Oh my goodness, I'd love to see that. What a great, to be able to design costumes for Disney, you must be like amazing. That's awesome. Let's see. What's the pattern for the yellow top? It is not out yet. It will be Love Notion's new pattern. It's called the Ballad, and it's nice. It's going to be really nice. There's a dress and a blouse and lots of different sleeves, and I'm doing sleeveless. And yeah, it's going to be nice. All right, let's see. Any other questions? So those of you who joined us late and didn't hear my tale of woe, I have some new software that is like a broadcast software, and it's not open broadcasting because that's free, but it's like super complicated. So I got a thing that was like a deck for it, like so you could use it, and you can just, I want this to be up on the screen right now, and I want that. So like I could put up the graphic, the thumbnail, and then down the road, I could even put a countdown, like 5 minutes before 3, and then like when we're talking, if we're talking about like just now we were talking about that pattern. I don't know how many details I could share about that, but let's say it was out and you wanted to know about it. I could pull it up and show you the line drawings or a picture, or we could throw up a website if we want to see something. I could show you a clip of how to do something. Like maybe I could have a library of clips that's not, of how to, how to put in an invisible zipper or how to do this. And I could just throw them up on the chat, like for somebody who needed to know. Short ones. Wouldn't want everybody to have to watch a long one. But just, little things like that I thought might be really helpful. And also, you guys could share your makes, because I could have it so that you could send them to Messenger to Dorothy's daughter, and then I could grab them and throw them up on the chat, so we could, I don't know, be more interactive. So, but it didn't go real well, this trial. I had it up working, but it didn't really go as planned. So, hopefully we'll get it worked out. All right. I don't see any more chatting, so maybe I need to refresh. Oh. Thank you. So anyway, let's see, what else am I making this week? Tons of fire costumes, which is my main job. I have to get those done. That's like a have to. And the ballot test, that's the other thing. I have to get that done because I'm leaving town. And I won't be included in the everything that we've done for this unless I get it done. So that is going to happen. And then, oh, this has made my battery go down now. And then also I hope to make at least another bathing suit top. So that's probably it. I don't think I'm going to have to, because I have 9 dresses to take, and I think that's enough. Plus crops and shorts and tops, so I think I'm fine. But just pray that I don't get stuck there for 2 extra weeks. That's the thing with Mexico. If you go or anywhere, if you leave the U.S. right now, if you're positive for COVID, you can't come home. So, I don't know. You can walk across the border if you're illegal, but you can't come home if you're a citizen. Go figure. Anyway, well, that's the next thing, Nancy. I have it sitting over there. I have to prioritize those costumes and the ballot, unfortunately, but that is my next. It's just a cadence, so it won't take very long. I think I'm gonna definitely, because his birthday's while we're gone too, so I could wear that on his birthday too. So I'm gonna do that for sure. Aw, fun. Oh, that's really nice. I had a friend who did a whole bunch of those for a shelter. Really, and like they came to get groceries, and then they would give them these dishcloths, which I thought was really neat. It's been, every time you think that you're going to get this much done, and you get this much done. So, and I also want to put up videos, but I figure if I get it recorded, I've got hours on the plane, and I can get them edited, and then we do have Wi-Fi, so I should be able to get them uploaded and out for you. So that is my plan. At least one for each week that I'm gone. I'd like to do more than one. So I'd like to do 2 each week, but I don't know if time's going to allow that. But maybe I could do 3 over the 2 weeks. So. Nancy, last night it worked great. Were you on there last night when I didn't have my hair combed and I didn't have any makeup on and thought I was I was doing it private and not public? Was that you? Because I know it was one of you guys who know me, because somebody said, "Do you feel better?" And I'm like, "Oh no." Excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to cough every once in a while. There's just no way around it. I deleted that sucker so fast it wasn't even funny. I looked so bad, Nancy. I'm sorry. Oh, you did get started. Awesome. That's great. Hi, Verna. Nice to see you. Sorry about the time change. You guys don't do daylight savings time, do you? That's why I always, on the group, I always say, try to say, like, oh, it's in 30 minutes or it's in 40 minutes, or just so that you know, like, all right, where am I? Okay, 40 minutes. That must be 2 o'clock here or whatever, you know, so. Aww. Well, let's put it this way. Watch my, let's see, follow me on Instagram. Because I'm going to probably do a couple, like, hello videos from there or something. Just to, so yeah, Dorothy's Daughter Sews on Instagram. So if you don't follow me already, I know some of you do already. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll probably be posting to my stories there. And I might even put 1 or 2 on the Facebook group, but Instagram stories are so much easier. So we'll see. I still like Instagram is like, I don't understand it all the way. So I'm working my way through trying to figure out how you're supposed to use it and how do you combine personal and business. I don't want to do 2 separate things. So I want to combine, you know, my sewing with my, because it's all me, you know. So it's kind of hard because I have like people that are my friends from high school that don't really care that I made something, you know. So, but oh well, maybe their wife does or somebody else they know does. So. Who's great idea name? Continuing the binding for your Rhapsody. Actually that is that's an easy one, I think. You just have to, that V here, you just have to do it exactly like she says and it'll be fine. You're cutting it. Okay. I know, Joey, you follow me on Instagram. I know there's several, and some of you have different names on Instagram, and then I look at your pictures and I figure it out. Oh, that's her. So I try to follow you back too, so as many as I can, and if I know who you are, if you say, this is so-and-so from the group, I'll follow you back. Hey, Chris. You came after everything got figured out. I had some issues, so yeah. So we had issues getting online today, so but I think it was for a good reason, because I think in the end it's going to be good, but it just didn't work the way it was supposed to today. I probably should just table that until I get back, you know, and not take out another thing. I think I will do that. I'm not going to do a chat tomorrow to try to fix it. We're going to do that when I get back, because I don't need to take an hour out to do that tomorrow. So let's do that. I get back on the night before Mother's Day. So that following week, I'm going to put a message on the Facebook group and say, I need a couple people to help me figure this software out. And then if you're free, you can jump on with me, okay? Because it was working last night, but it was real choppy. So I went back to doing it with my iPad and phone instead of my camera and computer. And yeah, I don't know. So we'll do that when I come back. Aw, yeah, you need a new phone, Brenda. Do you have an iPhone? Because you can offload a lot of that to the iCloud, and free up a lot of memory. Yes, and you heard me right. 9. Um, yep. Some I made last year, some I made this year. They're all mostly maxis, a couple of short ones. One will be the final ballad. Um, I'm doing a dress for the final. We'll see. So I'll probably be wishing I had more shorts and t-shirts. Knit maxi dresses are like super comfortable though. So, and I mean truthfully, we live in bathing suits all day. So we just get dressed to go out to eat, and you know that's when I want to wear the dresses. So I like to get dressed up when I'm on vacation to go out for dinner. So get to do that. We've got 14 days, so 14 dinners, and so there'll be a few days that I wear crops and tops and stuff like that. Oh, thanks, Joey. Well, I feel for you so much, Joey, and please, even when I'm gone, message me if there's something I can pray for, something, anything. Let me know. Okay. Anybody? Oh, you know what? Actually, someone just sent me the Great Sewing Bee. The first episode, right? One of my friends online somehow has it on Gmail. She sent it to me, or on Google Drive.
Motion detected at the front
So
door.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna download it, I think, and watch it on the plane or something. I think there's only one episode there right now. It's the first. It just started again, right? But anyway, I've watched past seasons, but I've never been able to watch a current one because there aren't any. You can't get it in the U.S., right? But Dot, you're in the U.S. How do you get it? And Kim, you get it too. Tell me how you guys are getting it in here in the U.S. Bye, Joey. Oh, wow. Sign up for an app. Kim, Chris, can you share that link? I don't think it's on YouTube, Alberta. They have they have it on there, but then they have like the guy's voice is all different and weird. It's real weird to watch on YouTube because they have to disguise it. Because YouTube is really good at finding copyright claims. We had a song that we bought from church. I mean, we bought the rights to use it, and we did it. And somebody who did it in Spanish gave us a copyright strike on our church page. So we couldn't use that song, even though we paid for it. It was like, I mean, we could appeal, but, you know, it's Sunday morning, so you don't have time to do that, you know. So it was not good. Yeah, Chris, if you could put the name of the app or just a link, that would be great. I would love to get it too. Guys, I'm just going to warn you, my iPad is losing batteries. So if it goes out, I'm going to grab my phone and turn the camera around. I won't go away. I'll just have to be on a smaller screen. Yes, YouTube will just bring it down if you put it up. But if there's a way to watch it, I so want to watch it. I see the Great Baking Show everywhere, and I don't understand why they don't have a sewing bee. There's enough of us that want it for sure. I love British shows anyway. They're the best, aren't they? Call the Midwife, Downton Abbey. Just so good. World on Fire. Has anybody seen World on Fire? the World War II sort of masterpiece theater thing. They're just so good. I love British TV. Um, right now, my husband and I are into The Crown. We've been watching. We just started it. We're watching The Crown, and we're watching The Chosen. Is anybody watching The Chosen? If you're not, if you're not, and you, even if you're not a believer and you just curious about the life of Jesus, it is an amazing show. It's amazing. He did such a good job of dramatizing this, you guys. It's so good. And there's it's in the second season, and altogether there's going to be 8 seasons that go through the life of Christ, his death, resurrection, and I think probably like the Book of Acts kind of thing. So we're in the second season, and it's so good, and it's all crowdfunded, so he can do what he feels that God wants him to do, because it is not answerable to Hollywood. So it's really good. ITV, that's how you watch it. Okay. Yeah, The Crown. So far, I mean, I think we just finished the first season, so we just started it. They start a new season tonight here in the U.S. or in the U.K. Because I think, well, yeah, you're in the U.K. So, yeah, it won't come here until probably later this summer. You guys always get it first. Yeah, let's see. BritBox, really? You can see it on BritBox? Because I was told it wasn't on BritBox. Oh, you're talking about Call a Midwife? Yep. I'm gonna see if we can get ITV. Or you said, which did you say was on BritBox? The Great British Sewing Bee or Call a Midwife? Because we get Call a Midwife eventually. We just don't get it at the same time you do. Alrighty. So, hunting for more episodes. Yeah, you can't find them, Lisa. And if you do, they're like buried in the middle of a game or something, and then their voices are super high. Like they change the pitch so that YouTube won't pick it up. It's really dumb. So, I mentioned to you guys on the group that I started selling this jewelry, and mostly I started selling it to complement my sewing because everything is $5. And I thought, I might as well sell it and get a discount, and maybe it'll help somebody else. I'm not out to like make $1 million on it or anything. But I will mention that I'm going to have a Facebook Live sale on Thursday. I think it's May 13th. So I have a Facebook page for that. It's called Accessorize with Kim. And there's a Facebook page, and that's where the live show will be. And that was another reason I was trying this software out. So I thought I'd like to put up closer up pictures of the jewelry for people so you can see. This is some I'm wearing here. These earrings, $5, guys. And then this bracelet. There's a necklace that matches, but I didn't really. And I don't wear, like, if I wear really big earrings like this, I don't wear a necklace unless it's a really tiny one, because it's too much, especially with a print. You get, and that's another thing I think I like to help people, like you come to me and you say you need something that's orange, and I love to be able to help people find the right thing for it. So It's good quality. It's about the same quality you would get if you went to like Kohl's or, a department store, or, you know, Charming Charlie. That's what I used to love that, but they all closed up. So, it's that kind of jewelry, and the shipping is a flat fee, $5. From me, it's a flat $5 fee. From if you order directly from the company, which you can do, and it still goes to me. It's $5.99 flat shipping, so it's pretty good, And if you're ordering more than one piece at a time, it definitely is worth it. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with what I've gotten so far. So, my hard thing is staying out of it and not taking it all for myself. Yes, Dot, we should do that. That would be good because they would play it. Mm. Yeah, that's what I thought. My mom was big on that, like on um, how to wear. She was really good at that, like how to wear. She managed a clothing store for a long time. Plus, she sewed, and so she was really, really good at helping people, like with the right accessories and things. And I see people, that like they have so much on that it takes away from their outfit, like, or you make something and it's like real detailed pattern, but you have all this busyness in the fabric, so you can't see the design. So I like to try to help people with that kind of stuff. What I want to do is do some shows that are just simply matching things with fabric, even, and patterns. I mean, we can do a live, and we can do a live just with sewing people, and yeah. So I'm trying to build up an inventory, but until then, you can shop on their website. The new releases go up every day at 3. So if you're really quick, you can get the latest greatest. They go, like, a lot of the really nice stuff goes really fast. But I managed to get quite a few, and I have more jewelry coming, so that I should have a nice little stock for my Facebook Live. So I'm excited about it. Not so much the aspect of doing it for a big profit or anything, but just I don't know, like, if you can look better for $5, like, I love jewelry, so um, and of course, I get a wholesale, so um, that was enough draw for me. It really can. It can make you look dressed up from dressed down. Like, it can make a huge difference, and especially if you want to accentuate something that you made. You want the details of what you made to stand out without overpowering it, but still making it look good. You would think BBC would carry it. I don't understand why they don't. Maybe it's a licensing thing, creators. But why wouldn't they want more? Ooh, sorry. Why wouldn't they want more opportunity to get it out there? I don't understand that. Paparazzi is the name of the jewelry. And if you go to accessorieswithkim.com, I'm sorry, not accessories. Oh, I'm going to get myself in trouble with that. Accessorizewithkim.com. Here, I'll put a link. If you go to that link here, I should have put the stop correcting me. There. That will go directly to, like, my website that comes from their warehouse, which is fine to do. That I still get the same amount of credit either way. I just think it would be fun to have a stock so that I can, also teach people and that. So, and anything that I have in my stock, I can just sell, and it's all $5. You're not allowed to sell it for less. You're not allowed to sell it for more. So, and you are allowed to do it in a giveaway, though. So
Motion detected at the front door.
we're probably going to have that included in some of the giveaways on the channel. Like I was thinking maybe one prize for a giveaway could be like a couple yards of fabric and a matching pair of earrings or something like that. So thank you guys. All right. Well, I know we got a late start, but I still have to end at 4 just because I have some things going on this evening. But thank you guys so much. I missed you. I missed you this week. I really missed not having a video up and you know, just talking to everybody in the comments and being online. It's just hopefully on vacation I'll get to go back and read more and comment more and all that stuff. And definitely follow me on Instagram, and I will try and say hello or whatever if you want, if you care. and I will definitely do the reveal when we get back. And I don't know if I get back on a Saturday. Mother's Day is that next day. It's probably not a great day for a chat for anybody, really. Well, UK people, because your Mother's Day is different. But I'm not sure what we're doing, but probably something with my mother-in-law. So I'm going to say we probably will not have a chat that day, but it'll resume on the whatever that next Sunday is. So, all right. Have a fantastic day. Happy sewing, and I hope that you guys get you know, all your summer sewing in line, and and Dad, I want to go to Nashville now. And I'll miss you guys. I really will. So have a good vacation. Anybody have questions before I leave? Thanks, you guys. You're the best. I feel like I have friends all over the world, and you know, I hope you do too, because it's just, I do. I just feel like I could go to almost, you know, any country and say, oh, I know somebody here, I could go visit, you know. So, all right. Well, thanks, Silverleaf, and thanks, you guys. And I will see you on Instagram, on the board, and a couple videos. We'll see. All right. Take care. God bless. Happy sewing.